About a week ago, we came across an old combat droid left in a bin in the wasteland near Union City. None of us recognized the make or model, but it looks a lot like the one that attacked us near Fort Dagger Point last summer. The survivalists have decided it was just scrap and left it in the sun behind their shit shack. We traded a few gallons of water and a whole stack of bottle caps for it, along with the other supplies. The trader said he'd never seen it active, just got the mess of it from Boss Markson's men. Over the next week, traveling back to the vault, I had time to start logging the parts. I've assembled them here for future effort. Well, future effort has amounted to me spending several butt-numbing months trying to mess with this thing in the dark with the upper reactors on standby. There's only emergency lighting to work with. Then this heavy bastard is full of non-standard parts and ports from God knows where. No wonder they scrapped it. Well, that's it. My official and professional opinion is now, if it's a bucket, then fuck it. I'll leave it here for parts and student research. I think Sean Starr said he had a useful application for its hard drive. Porno. Marcus Evans. Well, it's been several years since things showed up in the lab, and the other day a student mentioned that they had seen the eye plate glowing red momentarily, then fade out. I decided to give a look inside, and there seems to be a set of semi-organic fibers connecting various plutonium cores no larger than a centimeter in diameter. They look like little silver watch batteries inside the armor. Nowhere in Rossman's notes is there anything about this. They seem to be growing in a lifelike manner, like crystals, sprouting in a cave wall, but with purpose. I've never seen anything like it. Oh my god, it's healing. After several weeks of monitoring the half-life of these little plutonium cores, I've concluded that the Alpha droid was once powered by something much larger than what we have here, and the microcores are simply for satellite power. Maybe after several years, and some ingenuity far beyond my own, Alpha will develop to a point he can restart his main chassis. In the meantime, I've rebuilt most of his systems, enslaved the ones I understand to the main computer. A lot of his body seems to be made up of an amalgam of more primitive droids like this old Army Sentry bot, but there are other pieces of what looks like advanced power armor. It will remain here for further study. Okay. So I am going to finish this 75. There we go. Okay, I actually got it in friggin' the first try, which is amazing. Sean Starr presents Cybershock Alpha. Inventory. Peacekeeping pulse pistol. Fires a little yell. Bolts lightning drinking flask. A flask carries sensitive liquids. Cityscape. Look around. You are standing in a vast, featureless cityscape. Skyscrapers stretch to the north, where clouds gather around an ominous citadel spire called Cyberdynamics Industries. An alleyway leads to an old robotics lab to the east. The road south leads into a bustling downtown. Hovercars drive into a car garage to the west, where a thin hacker named Hooligan stands like a glowing specter of electronic lights amid a crowd of gray-cloaked citizens. Robotics lab. Let's go there. Stand at the end of an alleyway facing a grimy old robotics lab. The brick walls are dirty, a neon sign is swinging in the midst. The great steel doors are locked. The owner is nowhere to be found. A small cemetery of broken droids lies in the shadows of the city towers around you in the pouring rain. The main road is westward, heading to the great featureless cityscape. A malfunctioning droid totters aimlessly nearby despite some damage. Its blue glowing photoreceptors glimmer in the pouring rain. Its technology may attract hungry replicators. There's an open waste bin nearby. Examine waste bin. There is a waste bin once used to dematerialize faulty droids, now underpowered like the rest of the empty city. Bits of scrap metal litter the bottom. Okay. Shit. Am I supposed to beat this game? Because that's gonna be horrible. Alright. Bits of scrap metal litter at the bottom. Go west. Inventory. Go west. So we went east. Yeah. Let's go west. Parking garage. Go east. Inventory. You are standing in the darkness of a humming car garage. Dust lingers around glowing green light tubes as parked cars rest quietly. crowd of hooded strangers surrounded the only light, a red-haired wizard hacker named Hooligan with glowing cybernetic gloves. His hands twirl in a display of bright blue threads, turning empty space into electronic magic. The road is eastward, leaving the garage towards the infinite cityscape. Talk to Hooligan. Hooligan notices you out of the crowd patrons and squints through the inky darkness. Sean Starr, is that you? He says, gazing in amazement. The crowd murmurs and begins looking dour. Wow, I never thought I'd see you again. I guess no one did, being that you're dead, and all. Hooligan hops down off a car he's using as a show stage and walks up to you. Without so much as a handshake, he starts checking your pockets. We all saw you fall into the vat of green goo. Better than being eaten by replicators, but damn. He stands back, annoyed. Well, I guess miracles don't come without setbacks. It looks like you dropped the atomizer core when you were attacked in cyberdynamics. You'd better go back and get it. I worked out some ways of getting it from a primitive state to something more useful. With that, he walks away and says, Sorry, folks. I had business. Back to the show, huh? Where's the, thingy? The road south leads downtown. Let's go north. Cyberdynamics Industry. Look around. You are in the towering citadel of Cyberdynamics Industries, a corporation that produces nano devices and self-replicating machines. Storm clouds coil above the skyscraper, pelting you and the hexagonal flagstones with a torrential downpour. Beyond the main door is the World City, a wide metropolis that stretches across the southern horizon and beyond to encompass the globe. Replicator Sam is here, spinning a web of nanoscopic building blocks to form new replicators that will soon terrorize the World City. Pulsing light between the piles of papers on the floor catches your eye. Investigate blinking light. You find a primitive atomizer core. Go south. Talk to Hooligan. Hooligan checks his watch as the crowd slowly backs away, still locking eyes. He looks panicked. You hear him say, Look, guys, I know I couldn't keep it up forever, but replicators can appreciate that all good engineers get a paid vacation, yeah? In a moment of hesitation, he sees you and yells, Sean, quick, toss me the atomizer. You toss the device to him, and like a shimmering blue star, it flies through the dark until impacting his hands. The figures all whip off their coats, revealing humans that have been infested with replicator parts, controlling them like cyborg zombies. Hooligan does something to the device, then slams it into his pulse pistol. He rapidly fires at each replicator until all of them are dead. He pops the glowing device out of his gun as the last of them hits the dirt in a splash of metal and bloody shards. With a swish of his wrist, he tosses it to you. Here, take this to the weaponsmith downtown. He owes me a favor. Give him this note and he'll get it done. On my tab. He nods. Thank you for the last-minute save, Agent Starr. Going south. Get downtown, look around. Downtown, look around. You're standing in the dirty market square of a massive downtown area. Many of the shops and apartments are abandoned, and the citizens that can be seen speak in hushed voices, casting furtive glances at the darkened skyline in the distant north. The ringing of a pulse pistol breaks the silence, as a huge man fires into a pile of steaming replicators. He is Bentus, the weapons dealer. The weapons dealer is here, killing any replicators that threaten the world city, for a price. A hacker named Mr. Gray is sitting at a Chinese roadside bar, drinking himself senseless. Speak with the weapons dealer. The weapons dealer regards you gruffly, and is about to dismiss you when you produce the atomizer core from your bag. He sets his pulse pistol aside and twirls his mustache. Holy shit, that's it, he says, admiring the faceted device. We lost one of these in cyberdynamics before Replicator Sam ruined our plans to destroy the machines in their infancy. What would you be needing then? Following your careful instructions, the weapons dealer reforges your pulse pistol with the atomizer at the center of its power core. It glows blue and begins to power up. Go forth and do great deeds, free of charge, for now. Speak with the hacker. The Gray notices your approach and looks up from his willing. Sean Starr, it's been a long time, he says, taking another shot. Never thought I'd see your face again. As you recover from the shock of hearing your name, you're told that this old anti-replicator agent has fled from his nearby robotics lab. When Replicator Sam assembled herself in cyberdynamics, the droids began acting strangely, so he shut off their wireless transmitter nodes and burned the rest with molecular acid, protecting his bastion of technology from harm. However, some of the droids escaped, fearing for their deactivation. If you could disable the last of the droids, he tells you, I'll give you the passcode, and you can help yourself to the vats of molecular acid in case you need it to fight some of the worst replicators. Before he leaves, he adds, Hey Sean, it's good to see you back in action. Give him hell. Wait. If you could disable the last of the droids, I'll give you the passcode. Okay. Oh shit. Go east. Use pulse pistol on droid. Your hit knocks the droid into a waste bin. Examine waste bin. There was a waste bin once used to dematerialize faulty droids. Now, the sad little droid is sparking helplessly at its power source dies. Your pulse bolt slowly cooling in its chest. You notice its head is still transmitting data that the replicators may find attractive. You take it, as it may prove useful. Go west. Go south. Speak with the hacker. Well, hot damn, Sean, you did it. I never thought I'd get that place back under control. Maybe we'll beat Replicator Sam after all. He takes one last shot before whipping out his aged pulse pistol, laughing. I'd say I'd help you, but I have my own battles to fight. Let me take that head. I'll reprogram its transmitter and lead as many of the replicators away from the tower as possible. May give you a fighting chance. With that, he hands you the passcode and departs into the falling rain. Go north. Go north. I'll go around. Oh. The doors of the old robotics lab are open. Examine old robotics lab. Dust motes hang lazily in the shafts of colored lights stretching across the robotics lab from neon lights beyond the rain-streaked windows. The millions of LED lights are covered in a fine mist. There is a very large vat of molecular acid in the back room, glowing green against the dark. All the old droids in the shop watch you, cautiously, shying away from the vat like frightened cats. There is more than enough molecular acid here to fill your flask, which just so happens to contain superconducting magnets to suspend the acid. You sacrifice the whiskey to carry the valuable plasma. Shit. Okay. The Gray is focused on his tablet, watching a little circle on a map, chased by millions of red dots. He notices you only when you come very close. Ah, Sean, I realized that the best way for me to track the little bastards was to glue the transmitter to a small hover droid and fly it around the city. Got the replicators chasing it in circles. Haha. Might as well get drunk, right? Ha ha ha. To defeat Sam. I guess I go defeat Sam. Hooligan checks his watch as the crowd slowly backs away, still locking eyes with him despite the show being over. He looks panicked. You hear him say, "Look, guys." Oh, wait. Shit. I messed this up. Shit, it is. I did. Alright, I'm gonna go shoot Professor Sam in the face, I guess. Alright, use Atomizer Ray on Replicator Sam. The moment you enter the halls of the cyberdynamics, all the eyes of the replicators begin watching you. As you pull the atomizer from your belt, the bright blue core's glow pierces the darkness with a spectral flare. The machines react like bugs to a flame. They swarm down on you and bolt out all light. For a moment, the image of your weapon fades from view, devoured by shadows, but then, suddenly, the replicators explode into a fine mist of silver. Particles and lasers pierce the halls of cyberdynamics. You stand, slaying them by the thousands, with a wave of your glowing hand. Replicators Sam bellows with hate and rushes towards you, firing death from her mighty clawed hand. You manage to fend off the minor attackers just in time to get a single shot off at Sam. The blast rips through her growling teeth and out the back of her robotic brain. The fiber-optic hair on her head pulses, her eyes grow wild. Then, as if in a moment of human helplessness, she looks at you once before, pathetically falling into a puddle of metal fragments. You coolly walk out of the cyberdynamics entryway, back into the light rain of the world city, as the ceiling and walls begin to collapse behind you. The end. Alpha Droid systems rebooting. Victory! Game over. Hello? Hey. Hey, buddy. Alright. hope to God that was a good thing. You've just doomed the entire vault. Maybe I'll have 2 robot companions. That would be amazing. And they could make a lot of noise running into stuff. That would be amazing. Get to go down the elevator again. Could take the stairwell, I suppose. I enjoy the elevator. It has nice music and a cool atmosphere that everyone can enjoy, you know? It's just the sort of thing that I'd like to take, you know, on the way down from the city. Things are a little hectic after work and you just want to relax and listen to some calm elevator music. It's just something you do, you know? It's wonderful and it's oh shit. I'm a nerd. Nerd alert, here I come. Nerd alert, watch out, I got a gun. Seriously though, I do have a weapon and I will murder everyone. Have we been down here? Yeah, we have. Yeah, that's where my bro lives, where my whole fam lives. Familia. I just want to see. Aha! Guess none of them are working. Good night, everyone. Going to bed now will end the prequel and leave any unfinished quests behind forever. Do you wish to continue? Sure. Rise character? Nah, I'm good. Whoa, holy shit. Well, hot dog and hot damn, boy. Crike. Educated. You gain 2 more skill points every time you advance in level. This perk's best taken early. The comprehension, you gain double bonus from reading magazines, 1 additional point from skill books. Let's do educated first. Gotta go to 30 and bring speech up. Do this one. One more. Oh shit. Oh, is that me? That's me going to sleep. Good night, me. You're a sexy baby. You were then murdered. Oh, did they take my guns and my cigarettes? Now who's gonna think I'm cool without guns or cigarettes?
Awaken, Vault Dweller.
Hello? Oh god. Hello? Hey. Ancient Eddie Bidaro. Come inside my shack. I've been waiting for you. I lit the neon stars. Oh, okay.
Greetings, lost child. A great misfortune has befallen you and your kin. It is time for you to face the Temple of Challenges and become the warrior you are meant to be.
Who are you?
I am not who you seek. You must go and face your challenges in the temple ahead. Soon you will journey beyond the mountain, toward the city of lost lights. What you learn here will be your guide.
I think I understand this is a dream. Something's very wrong.
Indeed. In your sleep you have been killed by the Patriots. You are dead, lost one, and you must struggle to rise again.
Okay. Oh. Oh, shit. So there were some bugs where the intelligence ones, or the skill ones, wouldn't move you on further, so I have to just do the other stuff. What is the cliche, cryptic bullshit? I hope I'm not dreaming. I'd be disappointed in my creativity.
As you are disappointed in your experience, your dream is disappointed in you.
My dream can go suck it then.